Hey friends, welcome back to OG Universe. Today we are taking a look at the Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse Catwoman figure from Batman Knightfall. So this is a perfect companion piece to go along with the Batman from Knightfall, which is just newly released. And of course that Bane mega figure, which was released months and months ago, probably close to a year ago, which unfortunately eludes me and is not part of my collection. One day it will be. Hopefully Mcfarlane makes another run of it or includes it in a 3-pack or 2-pack with Batman. That'll be great. I definitely want that Bane figure. But we're talking about Catwoman, and this Catwoman is really well done. I've had this figure for quite a bit of time. Haven't got around to opening it, but now with that new release figure, this goes great with it. And we take a look at that head sculpt. That's one of the things that maybe not my favorite head sculpt, because Catwoman has so much personality, such interesting character that kind of runs the line between good guy, bad guy, seducing Batman, and all that kind of stuff. Here, she's just stoic, kind of angry looking, but it could have been a bit more personality to it, like the packaging. The packaging, that's Catwoman. Definitely has some personality to her and looks fantastic. But I do appreciate the hair sculpt. The hair is really nice. It has a bit of blue in it as well, some blue highlights. The costume has some really smooth texturing throughout, not crazily overdone, but when you get to this black patent leather, which is supposed to represent, looks phenomenal. The paint job and that glossy look looks fantastic. This whip, man, this is a massively large whip. Like, it is freaking huge. And it has the little whiskers there, the cat o' nine tails. Very cool. I really like how that whip is done. You could probably wrap it around her waist or her shoulders and just give her a different look. Now, the figure does come with a couple other accessories. You got 2 sprawled out hands with these claws. That looks really good, really sharp here. A little fragile. I'd be careful with that. But I really do like these sprawled out hands. You know, attacking Batman, scratching, doing all that kind of stuff. Very well done. In fact, let's take this whip off for a second. Okay, let's see how well this goes on. As you can see, the ball joint is really thin. So I'm really careful and cautious about trying to swap out these hands because I do not want any of these pegs to break. It's not like you can run to the store and replace it with another one. You'd have to Frankenstein a figure and take it apart. But there you go. She has that cat claws out. Looks really nice, really cool. So of course you could put the whip into this hand, double clawed hands, whatever you like. Choose your own adventure. But yeah, this is a really nice looking Catwoman figure. Very, very well stylized. For articulation, now unfortunately the hair does impede a bit of the articulation when you're looking up. It's about as far as you can get. So it's not too bad, but we've seen it a lot better on certain figures. You do have the side to side a little bit. Of course, it does a 360. You got the ball jointed shoulders with the rocker, double jointed elbows, really nice wrists that just blend in with that padded leather really nicely. They didn't use a different color ball joint or anything like that, so that's good. Ab articulation, not much. It is really stiff on this one. Do have the waist articulation, ball jointed hips, double jointed knees, and you got the toe articulation, the pivot in the ankle, and of course the ball joint there. Really sculpted well to match up with the wrinkles on the boot. Really nice. So overall, of course, this figure represents Catwoman very well from that Knightfall storyline in the more classic purple and black outfit. There is a chase variant, a platinum edition that has gray and black. Haven't come across that. Haven't even come across this figure at retail. Not a single time. I don't know if Canada, this is a Walmart exclusive. I've never seen it at GameStop, Toys R Us, any of those places. So it's kind of interesting to see that, certain figures. But I do have this other version, which is the only other Catwoman figure I have in my entire collection. This one, of course, is from the Arkham series. This was released a while ago with a Build-A-Figure of Solomon Grundy. I just picked up that entire wave at GameStop. They were on sale. Finally pulled the trigger, got all those figures. Been pretty impressed with this Catwoman. The Batman, not so much, but we'll open the rest of the figures. We'll do some reviews and check a look at Solomon Grundy. But these two, I just like how they, newer version, older version. And they scale quite well together as well. The evolution of Catwoman, so to speak. Really like that. And plus with this Catwoman, you know, it is from a video game series, but this will go into your more modern DC universe as well. So that's what I like about that. It's kind of a timeless character, a timeless design. She's been sporting this look for quite some time, so it fits well into the collection. Now, I do want to put the companion, the other Knightfall character, Batman, and these two, again, size up really well. If you saw my review on this guy, a little bit of an update, I was able to get the articulation back on track with this figure. Heat it up under hot water, loosen it up, work the joints very slowly because I don't want anything to break. Much better now. The shoulders are where they need to be, not a crazy tight. So I'm glad that I was able to fix that, and I hope everybody who has this figure didn't have to go through that. Hopefully yours is all right. But yeah, these two look fantastic together. Really like that. Now we'll bring out another figure here, another purple character, and we got the Joker. I think these two pair up really well for that classic Rogue Gallery Batman villains. Man, that looks awesome. Really liking that. And then I'll bring out one more Batman here. My favorite Batman. That is the Jim Lee Hush style. And of course, these two, huge size difference. But I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Does it look good? Or should Catwoman be a little taller? But I think these two, man, they pair up really well. In fact, let's bring out the other Catwoman from the Arkham series of games. See how they look. Man, yeah, they pair up really nice. They look great. So there you go, guys. So we got some great comparisons. We got some figure here that this Catwoman looks great with. And if you missed out on this figure, I think it's definitely one I would hunt down and pick up. Really kind of a timeless look that blends in with different Batmans. Catwoman's one of the best Batman villains, heroes. She's going back and forth. She almost married Batman, for God's sakes. But yeah, she is definitely one of the classic characters that you want to have representation on your bat shelf. And this figure will definitely do it well. All right, thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me know what you think of this Catwoman. Which version do you like better? Arkham video game or this classic traditional Knightfall version? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.